Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it. That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. You little dumb motherfuckers.
Free Game Podcast.
Welcome back to the Free Game Podcast.
Welcome back to the Free Game Podcast.
By the way, I'm J2, by the way.
I'm D Right.
$. Make sure you hit that $sign. I need that $sign.
We got DJ Black on the ones and twos, man.
And we got a very special guest, Mr. Suazy Lucas in the building with us.
What it do? What it do?
Yes,
sir.
I hear you, Black. I hear you, Black. I hear you, Black. Cut up one time, man.
Yeah.
All right, first and foremost, man. That be clapping for an hour and a half.
Hey, fuck with that.
Round of applause. First and foremost, man. Introduce yourself, man. You know your name, Suazy Lucas, where you come from, and you know.
Well, I'm based out of Amite, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Suazy Lucas. People know me. I've been all around the parish, but I also been out the state a lot. You know what I'm saying? Military brat, so I done dealt with different cultures from the East Coast, West Coast. But shit, I'm from Amite City. That's why I was born in Selmore Hospital. It's North Oaks now, but Selmore, yeah.
Okay. I ain't know you was from Amite though.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
I ain't lying.
That's new to me.
That's where I'm from. That's that nigga. I went to Amite High School, dropped out my 12th grade year because I had a baby on the way. Went to Northwood, graduated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't needing too many credits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
All right, Suazy Lucas.
Suazy
Where that
Lucas.
name come from?
Man, actually, when I first started rapping, they called me KC. And I went on a Jose. It's crazy because this old school cat, he taught me how to play chess. And he was like, man, you a Suazy type cat. So, you know, we Jose, and I'm like, nigga, you on some punk shit? Like, you know, I'm just keeping it real. Like, nigga, is you giving me a girl name, nigga? Like, real shit. 'Cause that's how man. Anyway, he was like, nah, you a Suazy type cat. You laid back, you cool. You been here before. And this when I was about 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I'm 35 now, but I was like 20 years old, and he was like, man, you a Suazy type cat. You carry yourself like you absorb, you chill, you laid back. You know, I wasn't just a reckless youngster.
Right.
Put it that way.
Okay.
So,
Right.
yeah, that's where that came from. And it sounded right. Suazy. Then I thought about Patrick Swayze. You know what I'm saying? One of my boys, I was talking about that white girl. I was like, shit, call me Patrick Swayze, Dirty Dancer with the white girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, you know.
Okay.
Real deal. I hear you talk about that the jokes you did. You can speak on that, like what happened, what led up to that.
I mean, basically, niggas rats. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I've never caught a distribution. You know, they can't bring none of this shit back up. I'm off parole, whatever. I never caught a distribution. You know what I'm saying? It was always a person that infiltrated my circle. I got hit twice. I'm a 2-time loser. I get hit again, they might give me life. And it was never no light shit. You know what I'm saying? God was just with me. You know what I'm saying? With the Most High. I try to say the Most High more than God. I ain't trying to make nobody turn with how they embrace the universe.
Yeah.
That's how I do.
Whatever they do, they
right, you know,
that's your
however you do.
preference.
But he knows, you know, he said he's called by many names, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when we speak it to him, it's really from here. Do you really mean it? Are you sincere? When you repent, do you really want him to forgive you for this and you're not gonna do it no more? That's what I feel it come down to with that. But yeah, back to what I was saying though, it was always a rat infiltrating my circle like a close person, and I know about betrayal, well, shit. These women, you got you a solid one, stay solid with her, because, man, most of these motherfuckers are not solid. Real life.
Shout out to solid women.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the rats.
Fuck the rats.
That's basically what he's saying, y'all.
Right.
Fuck you, rats.
Look, but it's so crazy because both Joses I went on, it was like I learned so much being confined, and it gave me patience, too, because I was very impatient. I always wanted to try to, man, let me get this shit, let me get this money, let me get to this, let me get to that. But sitting behind them walls, it taught me two things: patience and who truly love you. You know what I'm saying? When you get behind them, you gonna see. And that's all I gotta say is I wish that on nobody, man. That's like dying daily. I call it the concrete graveyard. Like it's like dying daily. Like you in this bitch helpless. You a number. Mine's 577511, man. My name wasn't what it is. My I don't want to say my government name, but everybody know, Kyrian shit, Kyrian Kelly shit, but it wasn't that. It was 577511, a number I never forget.
All right.
Damn. How long of a joke she was on?
Shit, I did my first jokes, I did a year. My second jokes, I did like 15 months. You know what I'm saying? But what saved me the second time is they come with this law. That's why us as black men, man, we gotta educate ourselves. We gotta read books. Don't just go on your phone and pull up a book. Actually, go page for page. Just like niggas do push-ups and lift weights and exercise.
Right.
You gotta exercise this bitch too.
Facts.
You feel me? You gotta exercise this bitch too. So, just like push-ups, when you turning them pages and you study, you like a sponge. You getting it in. Shit, that shit exercise, man. And that's what I did. I read a lot. I've always been that way. My mama was an army woman. She was in the military for 12 years in the army. And shit, she done been to Desert Storm, if y'all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? She done fought for this country, like put her life on the line. You know what I'm saying? So punishment, me and my brother, we was so raw with it, like ass whoopings wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the older we got, ass whoopings wasn't nothing. She had to start batting us with booms and shit. Like it was, go get a book.
Right.
Make us read, write an essay on that bitch. I think that's what helped me with making music, like, you know what I'm saying, writing music and shit. But this when we was young, we was 11, 12 years old and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Right. Shout out to moms, I love you so much.
Shout out.
She was moms and pops.
Real life.
Yeah,
Real life. Yeah, I can relate to that, man. My mama did 14 in the service, man. So
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out. Relate to that.
Shout out.
Hey, that's some strong shit.
And you know what's crazy? She told me don't go in the military. She was like, son.
Mine too.
She said, I done fought on the side of Latino, Caucasian, different nationalities, Asians. Man, one of my best homeboys was a Asian, a Korean. Nigga who really put me on some Crip shit. Showed me Crippin', man, in Seattle, Washington. But she was based off in, what that is, man? Up in Lakewood. It's like outside of Tacoma. Fort Lewis Air Force Base. That's where she was stationed at the time. That's when I got introduced to like gang banging and shit. And on the West Coast, Washington State. Trap be jumping, man. This ain't no cap. But like Washington State and Oregon and Cali, like that whole West Coast, man, that's gang affiliation. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't know the OGs really come from the South. Most of the OGs with that bang over there in Cali, like they from the South. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of the most prestigious OGs, Tookie Williams. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he from Shreveport, right there. So yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
He was a West Sider. You know what I'm saying? It's deep how that I can't even speak on it. Really, I can't really speak on it. But like it's certain niggas who claim the flag and they don't know the knowledge, the literature. It's literature behind it. So
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
By you saying that, how you feel about that here?
That's why I never question nobody, and I'm gonna be real. Somebody came in my inbox and questioned me, and everything was everything, and he was like, all right. But niggas a G-check you.
Yeah.
We done got lokes that died behind this, man. Community revolution in progress, man. This was based off of taking care of the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It branched from the Black Panthers. You know what I mean? But that's really what it was about. And but niggas just took it and fucked it up. It had rules at first. It still got rules, but a lot of niggas breaking them and they should be violated, nigga. Keep the hood up out your mouth or you gotta be charged, like Nip say. But niggas take this shit and run with it because it's a trend. Some people look at it as a trend. I look at it as something that I'm very serious about. That's why like some shit I can't speak on, but for the most part, sticking to the basics. It's only a very few around here I see and that know. And when I see them speaking code, because it's like codes and how they type letters, how they write shit, you know what I'm saying? But anybody could learn that. But if when a real OG sit you down and asks you about your squabble and has your chucks been laced and shit like that, like niggas don't who's the first Crip, you know what I'm saying? Nigga think Tukey is, man. I'm gonna say this and I'm not gonna speak on this knowledge no more, but Raymond Washington was the first Crip.
Yeah, I heard
The
that
first
from
ever Crip. Tukey was not the first Crip. Tukey was the first West Side Crip. Raymond Lee Washington was from the East Side, and then Lil Fee came with neighborhood. And it's different neighborhoods. It's not just different. It's not just neighborhood 60s. It's neighborhood 20s, 30s, 40s, 60s, 100s. It's all that shit. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody that's gang affiliated, me, I'm not active. I don't claim to be active, but I claim to just have my lick right. I feel like any nigga, if your OG ain't from the land and started what they call a subset, you know how they could take you to the police station or they could take you to the substation. They basically the same thing, but this is a off branch of this. Right. So that's what a subset is. So like if niggas like down here, niggas might have subsets. I done heard this set or Crips and this Crip they this and that, but who is your OG? What's your name? Who is the nigga put you on? Mine's were OG Slack. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Lil Slack. Like that was my baby Slack. You know what I'm saying? But I'm older now. But back then, that's how it is. You have to have an OG. Somebody had to prospect you in. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just something you could be. Now, don't get me wrong. They got niggas like Big U that's from the land. He was born into it. Kendrick Lamar, speaking on artists, he was born into Bloods. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he got jumped in shit. His whole family was
family, yeah.
Mozzie was born into Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Nip was actually a nigga that got put on the set. You know, Snoop got put on the set. Them different niggas like that. I feel like Pop Smoke got put on the set. But in my age, I try to speak knowledge through it because it could be something bad. Like, it could be something great, but it could be something real bad if people take it and run with it the wrong way. Because it's like a Freemason type shit, a brotherhood. Anywhere you go, if you know what you know, supposed to know, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You good. Right. It's nationwide shit.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that, nationwide.
Okay.
All right. Let's switch gears a little bit, man.
Yeah.
How you what made you start rapping? What made you want to get into music?
Man, I've been a hip hop head like since I was young, coming up off of Outkast and like really Wu-Tang Clan and Method Man was really one of the hardest artists I ever heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like still hard to this day.
To this day. All them boys still hard. Yeah. They just, you know, they was really advanced. Nas, that was my favorite artist all the time. And being real, my mama turned me on to that. Like we seen different cultures. She had us on Fugees and shit. I was listening to real hip hop back then. And I just, like I say, she had us writing them essays, punishing us, and I just went to trying to write some shit, and I'm like, you know, but I didn't get serious with it until I was like 17. But over those years, I'm gonna say from the age of like 11 on to about 17. And then I went on to Josing Juvenile, you know what I'm saying, for 2.5 years. Like, I've been Josing all my life. It's fucked up, man. I done gave my life to the system. I tell any black man, avoid them charges, avoid convictions, because a conviction can, man, it can hurt us, bro. And we in poverty-stricken environments, so it's only natural that we interact with crime or anybody that's committing crimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, this shit crazy. And that shit fucked me up. I never forget, I checked my credit score, man. It was 554. I'm like, man, I'm this old. Well, this was a while back, but I'm like, damn, I'm this old and my credit fucked up. All these years I wasted, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know, not trying to get, just out here thugging. Like, I don't be believing a lot of these dudes be thugging, man. I just, it's like fake to me, but I can't really say what I want to say because God gives grace to the humble, but he resists the proud. So sometimes you got to put your pride to the side and keep your mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Some things ain't meant to say. It'll expose itself without even being talked about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of fraud shit. You know, we were speaking on it earlier. It's just a lot of fraud shit. I stay to myself. Like, I'm really in the trenches. No cap, man. Not exposing that, but I'm really in the trenches, and I really see.
I see where you going.
Yeah.
I see where you going with it.
I fuck with that that hip hop background just based off a lot of these niggas, like, they start rapping like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They don't even understand the culture. They don't understand it. From. Yeah, like me and this nigga, I don't even know when you started rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Last year.
But but I know for a fact,
Yeah,
like me
right.
and this nigga, we 8-9 years old.
Right.
Really, like we was talking about that on another. I don't know who we had here.
That was Nate.
But yeah, we was talking about how wasn't no this typing.
You right?
You writing, and a lot of niggas don't understand that. So for me to hear that from you, like,
Man, that's
yeah,
like,
you
hey,
hearing this
bro. I
music,
still got
yeah.
lyrics on paper right now, man. I might be cleaning my kitchen on some real G shit, bro. I might be cleaning up my house, cleaning up the kitchen. Something come to my head. My phone ain't. I'll write that shit on paper, man. I still do that. It's exercising your brain.
Mm-hmm.
I can easily get on the phone and then spell check and everything. I want to make sure I know how to spell correctly. Boom, 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 apostrophes, whatever, commas, periods, exclamation points, however I'm supposed to do it.
Right.
With this, naturally, you know what I'm saying? Because they boxing us in with this digital shit. You know what I'm saying? It's making our next generation very lazy. Now the ones that's taking heed to it like us, I feel like we strong-minded men. We using it to our advantage and kind of, my bad, trying to make it, do what it do with it. But man, I look at my son. He's 15. He an athlete and shit.
Right.
This nigga, all he do, he on that game, talking shit, or he on the phone. But he play ball. I make sure, get in that fucking yard, man. Go jog, go run some sprints, bear crawls, you know what I'm saying?
He played for Tula, huh?
Yeah, he played for Tula.
I seen you at the game screaming.
Look, cause what he was doing, he was cutting up. He was cutting up.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm saying? Every
like
time,
that
man, I used to
Suazy.
tell him, man, look, man, you
Holla.
score a touchdown, man, I'm gonna give you $100. Just fucking with him, I'm gonna give you $100. You score a touchdown, man. One game he fucked over me. I forget who they played. They played Covington or somebody. I don't know. That nigga scored about 4 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. I had to hit him, let him know, man, your word is everything.
Yeah.
That's real.
When you say you gonna do something, and like I told you I was gonna do that, I would have looked fake.
That's
If I would have said, nah, I can't give you these $400 because I made that bet. I gave you my word. You know, a lot of people ain't got no words. You ain't got no words. You ain't got shit, man. Straight like that.
Hey, you no realer than that.
I fuck with it.
Yes, sir.
All right, what you feel like is the hardest part about you being an artist?
The popularity contest, man. And you know, it's like if certain people don't fuck with you, you could be a hard motherfucker. I feel like some of my shit so hard, but you know, maybe I give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it goes over their heads, but then I dumb it down and make it simple, and I'm like, it's hard too, but it's like a popularity contest. Like man, bro, I went to Oklahoma just to make an example of this. I've been rapping around here, like I told you, like damn near since I was 17. I done been with wise guys. I done been with different groups. Shit, shout out to AJC the Kid. We dropped one of the hardest mixtapes back in, I think that was 2006. The wait is over with wise guys, man. One of the hardest mixtapes ever to hit this bitch, man.
Shout out AJC, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? A1 producer too, or engineer. You know what I'm saying? But yo, like, it's a popularity thing to me. You know what I'm saying? See. Me, I have issues, dog. The older I get, I'm chilling. But dog, when I was younger, man, nigga, if you not doing that, this how I'm coming when I'm like 20, 21. Man, if you not doing what you rapping about, fuck you. I don't want to hear none of that shit fake. But I had to, realize like,
That's real though.
Hey, that
but
sound like Dora when you just said.
Yeah.
man, look, that's why that's bro. Like ever since I've been
Yeah.
knowing them niggas, man. Shout out to them Leonard boys, man. I'm talking about 100, man.
Shout out to them Leonard boys.
I'm talking about
Out
yeah.
to Leonard boy.
But yeah, man, like I used to be like that, but I learned fuck all that. You know, you just got to do you. Back to the Oklahoma situation. I went to Oklahoma. These people don't know me. I went to Oklahoma. I'm passing out CDs. Motherfuckers calling my number.
Oh, yeah.
I'm up there working. Real shit, we framing houses. I'm up there working. Motherfuckers calling my number like, hey man, can I book you to it fucked me up. It fucked me up. I'm like, man, niggas making us pay for slots back home, man. And these people calling my number, my booking information, and hitting me up on Facebook, man, we want you to come here, man. Got a little sports bar, man. We'll pay you such. I don't even have to say nothing. It fucked me up. And that's why I say it's a popularity thing. It's so small and boxed in. A lot of people ain't really been past it. So it's like, it's a mentality that done grew on you. So you don't know how to break it.
Right.
Your mind not. Your horizons haven't been broadened enough to even break the chain, because this is the chain you boxed in. You boxed in. Right. So it's like you gonna automatically feel a nigga hating on you all with competition. When the whole time everybody just trying to get what they get, man. You know,
That's
get
facts.
their music heard.
That's facts. Speaking of being boxed in, man, just yesterday they put out another little 985 list. And I just noticed, you know,
I'm not on neither. Look,
yeah.
I ain't on neither one of the lists, and guess what? I ain't tripping. And I swear, shout out to my nigga T-Man, man. He made a statement. He was like, you know, fuck a list, man. We known in real trap. And I do this shit for therapeutic reasons also. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like a recollection of my life. So I try to, that's why when niggas hear my music, they gonna be like, he talking about hustling, period. He talking about trapping. He talking about josing.
Right.
I'm speaking on my life, past, present, and future. Hopefully my future is brighter, where I don't have to be in the trenches, as we say, you know, quote unquote trenches.
Right,
you know,
right,
we got,
right.
you know, but it's like for real, and for every time a nigga ain't put my name on the list, man, I could pick up a band. You know what I'm saying? Not no dollar or no $5 or no $100. I could pick up a band for every time a nigga ain't put me on the list. No cap. You know what I'm saying? I just been home 16 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the list, this my perspective on the list. On the first list, 5 and 6 should have been 1 and 2, because as far as the views and the exposure, but anybody could have went on that list. Around here we got some hot young artists. I'm talking about really not getting they not getting their props. They not getting their props, bro. And I guess maybe they not applying themselves enough, you know. The niggas, another thing, if y'all niggas want to blow up, man, stop being liabilities, man. The label's not gonna sign you if you too reckless. If you going to jail, if you catching charges, you not getting no deal. They'll give it to you and take it from you. We had us a little deal with Wise Guys shit. Cali opened the door, man. I'm gonna speak on it, man. Shout out to Lil Cali. He really opened the door in this area. You know what I'm saying? He opened the door. But that's all I'm gonna say about that.
You gonna leave that right there. Leave that right there.
But yeah, you know, I just popularity, you know. The ones doing their thing that's really grinding, them the ones being overlooked. I kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying, niggas that I don't nobody fund my crafts. You can ask any producer, any beat man, any cameraman, any graphic man, they'll tell you, shit, I invest in my own craft. I pay them. I don't have a label. I got my own shit, Real Trap Music. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty Locked In. I'm fucking with Dora and them, you know what I'm saying? The Leonard Boys. Like I say, shout out to them once again. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I'm doing it. Shit, I pay my way. That's another thing. You gotta pay your way. Some of us catch a break and you get but look at that as a blessing when you get a break. Cause we here to work. You don't work, you don't eat. You feel me?
Real shit,
That's fact.
man.
That's fact.
Yeah.
With that being said, man, if you had to describe yourself as an artist, like what type of artist are you?
I'm like different because I can hit you with some lyrical vocab type shit. Then I can hit you with some trap shit, you know what I'm saying, 808 shit. Then I can hit you with maybe a little jigger song. But being real, man, all my shit is facts. No lie. I look at myself speaking my truth through my music. That's the type of artist I am. I speak my truth.
That's the easiest music to make, dog.
That is.
And they look at people feel like that shit be hard.
Man.
It be extra lyrical and like, but it's real. It's my life.
Right. Right. But
that make it simple.
But like I say, even when I dumbed it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear how I talk. I speak with proper English, man. My partner made me mad one time. I ain't gonna say his name. He was like, man, you talk like a white boy. I said, that's racist. He said, why you say that? I said, why can't a black man know how to speak with proper English?
Exactly.
You feel me? I said, why can't a black man know how to speak with proper English? I said, damn, we that dumbed down that we feel like we gotta talk a certain way.
A certain way to be accepted.
To be accepted. You dig? Shit. Man, I'm a real one. I ain't gonna lie to you. My niggas, that's why I only got a few niggas, cause niggas can't handle me. I'm no filter. I'm finna tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna tell you straight up like, man, come on, man. Look at what you just said. But I'm gonna give you some knowledge with it too. Knowledge is key. We gotta have knowledge, bro. A lot of us are not knowledgeable about the things we should be. We worried about the things that we worried about accessories other than necessities. You know what I'm saying? And this shit fucked up. It's fucked up. It fucked up. Our culture fucked up. Our black people. But man, Malsa been did that. You know what I'm saying? He been had the house nigga and the Uncle Toms. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been ratting on their own. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up.
So Suazy,
What's up?
what you feel you need to do to take that next step? Cause me doing music, I get kind of stressed out with it, just always thinking of that next step. Cause how you say we boxed in, everybody here, anybody can record a song,
Make a song,
book Boss Man, get a Hitman beat, put it out around here, it be popular around here, or it don't be popular around here, but you still here. What is your future in your future mind you think you're gonna do for that next step?
I think it's more of the footwork. You got to put in footwork. That's back to investing in your craft. Like, you got to be willing to take chance with money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not going viral. If you ain't going viral right now, you could go viral and get $1 million deal.
Right.
I'm gonna say at least a $500,000 deal.
least.
You could go viral. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And get you a high 360. But if you really trying to do it like my nigga Nip say, man, this shit a marathon. Like, if you want to do it the right way, look at Young Boy, man. Young Boy asked them people, man, he told them I'll give y'all 4 free albums, knowing them bitches all gonna go platinum.
Right.
Y'all just give me my masters, and they
shit.
refused them.
Just give me my shit.
So that lets you know. That's if you're not trying to be on boss, own your shit, LLC your shit, your name, your music, your everything, and take a chance like that, really, you just gonna be dropping mixtapes and maybe getting shows. Motherfuckers book you off of songs you dropping. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't gonna go all in with this shit, like paperwork, business, man, you might as well chill out. Cause they gonna fuck over you. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't gonna lie, them bitches could give me a $500,000. I'm gonna turn it to 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it to 20.
Right.
You know, hey, I'm gonna turn nothing to something. Fuck it. Give me that advance. I ain't gonna go blow it on no cars or nothing. I ain't gonna do none of that shit.
Right.
I'm finna quadruple flip that bitch like an Olympic flipper. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. But not just the legal way. Shit, I'll sell some hell, man. Niggas gotta know when you a real hustler, you can hustle any type. You a hustler? A hustler ain't just no dope dealer, man. You gotta twist it if you think that's what a real hustler is.
Right.
A hustler can make money all kind of ways. Pimping, selling clothes, selling this and that, man. Niggas got the game fucked up. Me, I'm like old law. I'm from the old law. I'm an 80s baby, man. You know what I'm saying? My auntie used to smoke crack in front of me. Told me this is what crack is. Shit, for real. Rest in peace to her, nigga. She gave me the game. She a woman.
Yeah.
Smoked this. She said, you know what this is, nephew? I said, no ma'am. I was about 9. My brother was about 7. I said, no ma'am. She said, this crack. My cousin Larry, shout out to my cousin Larry up there on the south side of Chicago, real Chirac native. You know what I'm saying? Larry Riley, man, just come home from doing 13. Shout out to my cousin. My cousin was right there. He was about 13. So he from Chicago. He know what's happening.
Right.
She said, you know what this is? We call him Danielle. He said, yeah, that's hard. She said, don't never do this. I'm talking about auntie put up and beamed up shouting in front of us, and we sitting there, and guess what she went to do? She was in a wheelchair. Nigga shot in her back in New Orleans in the Calio projects when she was 18 just because she wanted to leave him alone. Don't put your hands on the women, man.
Right.
Uplift the women, man. They the ones carry the babies. Yeah, we could bust a nut in them. They carry the babies. Even if she acting fucked up, man, just leave her alone. Don't put your hands on her. I done been there and done that, so I'm not criticizing. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your hands on the women. But anyway, nigga shot my auntie in the back. And she was paralyzed from her waist down. But she hit that crack in front of us and went to rolling in her wheelchair, picking on the floor. This back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? It's like 92, 93. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real shit.
Good crack.
I'm talking about that real freeway Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? That real shit. Crack.
Yeah, man.
Gems, man. The boy dropping gems,
Man,
man.
that's some shit to witness.
All right.
Honestly, I ain't lying.
I done witnessed a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up. I have to self-medicate shit. I ain't, nigga, I'm on this lean. I'm smoking weed. Shit, I'm fucked up. But I know I got sense. You know what I'm saying? Bookend common. You know, you gotta have both of them. These days, everybody's snaking too. Man, watch yourself, man. It's just, it's fucked up out here. It's fucked up out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Real fucked up.
Real fucked up. As much talent we got in our area, I feel like everybody should be on.
Real shit.
Man, I'm talking about, man, we got some hot shit around here.
Yeah.
It ain't just no regular shit either, no bitty bop type shit.
Right.
Niggas dropping lyrics, hits, but
Yeah, I always be wondering who gonna break that dough down. Who it's gonna be.
I think Lito, excuse me.
Yeah.
I think Lito gonna break the dough down 2021. You know, he blessed to see it and everything. I think Lito gonna break it down as far as our area.
I feel like that too.
Yeah,
I feel like that.
Yeah.
I always
I feel good about him.
Yeah, I be telling nigga he got it. He got it.
Bruh.
Total package.
He got it.
And he young.
I was
Yeah.
listening to that little nigga when he was like 11. He was rapping that same gangster shit he talking now. When he was 11. Real talk.
Shout out to Lito, man. Stay out of trouble. That's all you gotta do when you gonna go.
Big lobster.
Real shit.
Stay out of trouble, he gonna go. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I need to come pick up my shirt and mask too. Shit, yeah.
Alright, so what you got coming up next, man?
I got this Suazy Lucas Story, man. It's been really like a year in the making since I come home in March last year.
I saw that.
It's really been in the making like a year, a little bit over a year. I've been trying to take my time with it. I didn't record so much music, but I want it to be where you ain't got to change it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hit every angle, you know, but I'm really just speaking on the situation, getting popped, just what I learned in the process, man. It hurt me. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. This joke's hurt me. Not so much of going to jail and going through pain. I think I got into one fight and I beat him up. It was a little youngster, 21, trying to play with me because I'm older. Niggas calling me up. I done punched his lights out. And then I talked to him after and was like, I ain't even want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? But he punched on me.
Right.
Bing, bitch, you put your hands on me. Now I gotta defend myself. But really, it don't even gotta go that way. I ain't no bad nigga. I ain't like, oh nigga, I step on you. But I will step on you if you fuck with the right things. You know what I'm saying? We gotta live by morals and values. We can't just crash out because we, you know, emotional and at the time you make a choice, cost you everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta think before you act. So it's like, it's just these niggas be fucked up around this bitch. Like I say, man, niggas will hate on you. Niggas hating on Lito right now, man. You know, we up in here giving them props, but I'm telling you, it's a million niggas hating on him, man. It's just, it is what it is. Hoping something bad happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he living. You know, shit, that nigga real. I believe him. You know what I'm saying? I believe him when he speak. That's why I fucks with his music.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You know? Straight like that. Straight like that.
Say the Suazy Lucas story, huh?
I'm tripping. I done got all out, man. I'm just up in here just vibing.
good,
but
man.
The Suazy Lucas story, man. Like I say, it's been like 16, close to 17 months. I've been trying to, you know, do this shit, and I've been trying to do it the right way, take my time. Shit been hectic, you know, coming from nothing, having to start over. You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say the Most High got me in like a position right now. I'm just blessed, man. I can't complain about nothing. My kids taken care of, man. My girl straight. I'm straight living. You know what I'm saying? Like from nothing though. You come out that bitch, you might have a couple people be like, man, here, you know, it's niggas that owe me money before I went to jail, man. I ain't even trying to come up off that, man. And I ain't tripping, man. God bless you. You might have needed it. You know what I'm saying? I needed it too, but I don't need it now. So. No love lost. You know what I'm saying? That's like paying my tithes. You got to pay your tithes. Sometimes it ain't just going to the church paying your tithes either, man. You know, looking out for somebody that truly needs it and be sincere from the heart. You know what I'm saying? When you do shit, I ain't going to say just if they need it, but when you do it from your heart, man, to help others, man, that's paying your tithes to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And because niggas ain't giving you shit these days. Niggas try to cut your head off if they can.
That's facts. That's facts.
Hey, so you said what Suazy come from. At first, I thought your last name was Lucas. Where did Lucas come from? Frank?
Frank.
Yeah.
See, first it was Suazy, then it was Suazy the pharmacist. Like,
Yeah, I remember
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
Niggas don't know, man. Back in like 06, 07, 08, that era, 09 up to 010 shit. I was one of the first ones just introduced the hood to the pharmaceuticals. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Not just no rap. I'm talking about niggas wasn't even popping bars. Niggas were popping jiggers.
You
feel
right.
me? Nigga was popping jiggers. I was a nigga who was damn near had. Oh, you heard what I said in that intro? What I say? What I say in that intro? I say started off pushing reefer packs. Then I learned how to bring the ether back. Elevated to the OC80s. Feeding the dogs what really made me. 100 zeros, I done really made it. Like real. I mean 6 zeros, I done really made it. Like it went from that. It went from weed to boom to boom to So I ain't gonna lie. That's the pharmacist came, and then one day, you know what I'm saying, I met a certain person and they changed my life. And then I started calling myself Lucas, Suazy Lucas. Cause like I say, my music a recollection of my life. I ain't falsifying nothing, but I ain't saying too much, but I'm saying enough. Just pay attention, read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? But that shit like my life, bro. It's nothing fabricated, nothing trying to seem something that I'm not. This is really from a boy to a man who I am. That's why I call it the Suazy Lucas Story, because it's really describing different times in my life. I'm giving you a story from when it started from the weed to when it was KC, then it went to Suazy Lucas. It's the Suazy Lucas Story, basically. And I got 16 tracks on. I got a couple features. I'm a little loaded. I can't just remember all the T-Man, Dora, Hitman.
Yeah, I saw that track list. You got some features on there.
Yeah, I got some features.
I want to hear that.
Yeah, that bit. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of music, man. I just don't let everybody hear it. If you pay attention, I got some videos. Like I've been dropping them bitches.
You've been dropping them.
Yeah, you been dropping.
I've been dropping my views. My
them,
views ain't doing what, and I ain't even tripping, man. You know, like I say, this shit is therapeutic to me.
That's what that bread come in though. You just gotta get the internet to sponsor it for you.
Right.
Sponsor your shit.
Right.
Make that internet do the work for you.
See, man, I'm kind of prehistoric too. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm like old school, but I'm up to par as far as technology. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I'm kind of too lazy. I pay a motherfucker to do it for me. Like
you can pay the internet.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
like,
I'm finna say.
You know, I pay a motherfucker to do it, but I really ain't been trying to. Man, I just be dropping just cause.
Yeah.
Just cause.
You just want to tell your story.
Just tell my story, really. And I feel like that's how it's gonna break for me. It's not gonna be like I'm just known by everybody. It's gonna be a certain motherfucker that damn near believe in me. Real, I believe in myself. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Like to keep doing it. Cause like you say, it's frustrating, man. You sit there, you like, fuck, man, this shit ain't doing shit for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm spending money. Guess what? Beat man gonna get paid regardless. Studio time gonna get paid regardless. The video man gonna get paid regardless. You ain't gonna get paid regardless.
And if you paying the DJ to play your shit,
you feel me?
Paid.
Everybody gonna get paid before you get paid, but it's
facts.
like my nigga Nip say, it's a marathon, man. Pace yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pace yourself, dog. If you try to, like I told you, I was impatient at one time. Very just boom, boom, boom. I had to learn to slow down. But it's showing me more now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see what you talking about, like platforms, how I'm gonna put this out here, how I'm gonna do this with Apple Music, YouTube, these views, how can I get this sponsorship? You know what I'm saying? I'm on all that. It's like I just sit back and try to think about it.
Bro, it's just like the other side. Just like that hustling. You good at that, you do it the same way. Mm-hmm. Pay them the, runners. They basically your runners.
Right.
Pay them to run that shit for you.
Right.
That shit.
Right.
That's facts.
Real shit.
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
I click on somebody YouTube song and a whole nother nigga song come on before that. The whole full video. He paid for that. So I damn near watched that nigga shit and become a fan of him when I was about to watch somebody else.
Yeah.
If the shit hard.
Yeah. Cause I done seen some shit like that.
Yeah, the whole nother nigga video
like
come on before the nigga you click to watch.
Yep.
Right.
On
I ain't gonna lie.
You about to watch Nipsey Hussle or some other nigga come on.
Bro, that's what I was just finna say. All I watch is Nipsey, and I fuck with Jay Stone a little bit, but I fuck with Nip. Nip was the Tupac of this generation, man. He just went over everybody's head.
He went over a lot of people.
He went over a lot of people's head, and when he died, that's when people caught a drift, and it was just too late. Now, motherfucker like me, like I heard about Nip since Killer. I'm trying to bring it home, even if I gotta do it all alone. But I wasn't no fan of his. Like that's a song that I heard him on back then, but I wasn't a fan. But it took us as a black community, bro. That's how I'm gonna say it. It took us as a black community to lose a diamond in the rough like Nip, because that's what he was, a diamond in the rough. Nigga from Crenshaw and Slauson, man. 60th Street, the land, man. Man, you heard what that nigga say? What he say? He say, what that nigga say?
Man, that nigga said some shit.
That nigga said some shit on that All My Life. That nigga say, damn right I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit, I might got killed. Standing so tall, I'm like Mike, like Wilt.
Yeah.
No, what he say? They think I might got stills.
Yeah.
Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man, that nigga had the real deal hustle on the streets of Los Angeles back in the 90s, man. If you lived through that, you were like, that's why they called him a legend. He lived through Menace to Society days, Boys in the Hood days. The real
from Cali. He from out there.
So you know I ain't bullshitting. Man, he lived on the land, bro. 60th Street is not no, bro. Look at LA Times. They wrote a thing on him, about how it was Cribs, and they switched the letter to Crips, man. Like it's deeper than what motherfuckers know, boy.
Hey, I watched the interview of his homeboy, Big Round, the big black dude who he was cool
Yeah,
with.
J-Rock.
Yeah, he said
right
he started his clothing brand. His shirts were $25. Nip gave him a stack. Let me get a shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Let me buy a shirt from you. You gave him a stack.
That's
Yeah.
some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Nip was bro. Nip is fucked up, dog. Cause motherfuckers still be talking. I be seeing people talking shit about him. He ain't no legend, this and that. Man, first of all, he a legend to our culture, man. If you 6 high, and if niggas know what that stand for, man, 6 times 10 with this on the end, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was a legend to us, period. He gonna be, when it goes down in history with the Crips, he gonna be up there with them because he really did what Crips stand for. Community revolution and progress, man. He took care of his neighborhood, man.
Right.
Neighborhood Nip. His life had a purpose on it. He was to come from the dark side to shine light. To show light could be shown anywhere. You feel me? And that's why them I ain't gonna, man, the motherfuckers hated Nip. They sent one of him to make it like Malcolm X said, bro. They gonna send your own kind at you. They gonna sit back and pay your people off and find the Judas in the tribe. You feel me? They gonna find the Judas. Once they find the Judas, that's a wrap. And a lot of niggas be feeling like Judas, but they don't want to say it. But they gonna find that one motherfucker. I can't stand this nigga, man. I want y'all to go look at a rally. Nipsey Hussle at the rally, rallying off some clothes. It's at nighttime in front of the store. The same nigga killed him. Look, this months before he died. Y'all, please look this up. Eric Holder, the nigga who killed Nip Hussle. It's a video. He raffling off the ticket. So a girl won a ticket. Boom. I think they gave her some bread, some marathon clothes and shit. Took a picture with Nip. So Nip, he see the nigga. He tell Lauren London them, he like, man, y'all go to the car. His sister, all of them. You see all these people falling out, but big boy J-Rock, the big black one with the beard, you know what I'm saying? J-Rock the only one that's standing there like, he ain't finna let him be by himself. So boom, as they walking, he didn't gave them. As they walking, Nip try to dap the nigga off, and the nigga like this, drinking a drink. Nip grabbed him, put his arms around, bitch, come here close, because you might be trying to pop me now. Come here close. Kind of said something and walked out. He had another nigga with him, a little dark-skinned nigga with a blue hoodie just looking at Nip. I'm telling you, this all on camera. They was already plotting on him, but they ain't know how they was gonna do it. And Big U, fuck Big U. I don't care, you know. Niggas say what they want to. Big U allowed that. It's a chain of command. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas better listen to what Nip say. What he say on that status symbol 3? He say, something, ride with my protection. Who gonna die next? I ain't trying to get elected. You know what I'm saying? That shit politics over there.
Yeah.
Cali is full of politics, man. That's politics. That's why when niggas don't speak they lick, you ask them certain questions with this gang affiliation type shit, and they don't know you a false claiming. Point blank period, man. You false claiming. I don't care about how you look and dress and how that shit look. You could throw the signs up. I know how to do. I don't even dap niggas off with the handshake. I don't even do that, man. I'm not even active with them. But I know my shit more than you know your shit. You making me want to get active because I supposed to violate you. Niggas don't even know they got ranks and all kind of shit to this shit, man. They got it, man. Look, these niggas be around this bitch just wearing bandanas and shit, thinking that shit cool, man. That shit not cool. You go to the land over there, man, nigga be like, cuz, where you from? Or blood. Where you from? What's your name, nigga? Who you know around here? And that's the land. Like, if I go over there, man, nigga, especially if I'm clued up, nigga, I got my 6'6" of my laces tied up. Niggas look at all that, yo, head to toe. Nigga, how your head tilted to the left, all left. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, Crip niggas, all left. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, you got your flag hanging from, nigga, who you is, cuz? What kind of tattoos you got? Man, niggas on your ass. Niggas don't do that around here. They don't G-check. That's why I kind of not. But I know who real around here. I know who real. I'm not going to say no names and poop. But they can think what they want. But I know who really real as far as Crip niggas. I know who real.
So it got a couple on.
Oh, it got a not just a couple. It got a few of them. Niggas know they shit.
Yeah.
Niggas know they shit.
For sure. You the first person I actually heard in my whole life just
here.
talk that game, that stuff, and just really talk it like that.
And really know what you know.
Bro, I live, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I went outside. I'm gonna tell y'all how. Man, I went outside. My mama was up there in Fort Lewis, boom. But we used to be in Seattle. Man, I go outside. It's beautiful around there. Nigga, you see Mount Rainier, a volcano. You can see this from where we live. That the trees is evergreen. I'm talking about it rain a lot though. It's always raining. I hated that. But anyway, I go outside, so I'm like, damn. You know, I'm from Louisiana. Ain't it? I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Right.
Man, nigga go down the street to Cherrydale. It's a park called Cherrydale. That bitch like kind of like Rutgers Park. It had that material, you know what I'm saying? That type of court.
Yeah.
So a lot of people used to hoop down there, man. I'm talking about we walk down there, nigga like, what's up, cuz? Where you from? Then I'm one of the only black niggas around here. You got mixed people. You know, the military, you meet different cultures.
Yeah.
Different, you know. His daddy, my homeboy daddy was black, but his mama was Asian. Then I had another mixed partner. Mm-hmm. Then I had a whole Asian partner. Yeah. Then I got a Hawaiian, Samoan partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm around all different, but they was banging. And I'm talking about, shit, where you from, cuz? Yeah. Niggas asking you. Man, ain't none of that shit. That shit don't go on around here. You go to California to this day. To this day. Remember when Wilder was on? To this day. Yeah. To this day. Look, cuz, to this like day. That. It's like that.
Still like that.
But see, Nip did something that Tuki ain't even do. You know what I'm saying? Tuki brought peace for 3 days. Nip bringing peace for like, man, Nip been gone a long time, bro. This the first time Bloods and Crips, even other Crips, man, they got other Crip sets that'll kill you. You know, Hoovers in 60s and 8 trays, all them was beefed out for years. Yeah. Niggas need to look at that movie South Central. South Central was about the Hoovers, the Deuces. Mm-hmm. You know, Deuce. That was that. You know what I'm saying? But they want to say neighborhood because you remember Ray Ray. Hey Ray Ray, I want a car like you, Ray Ray. They wanted to say he represented Raymond Lee. You know Raymond Washington. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. You got to read between the lines with the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all that shit was non-fictional, but it had to be put in a fictional way. They couldn't say nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was too deep. LAPD was too crooked. Them bitches there was killing niggas too. Them bitches will beat you up and go drop you off in the SA neighborhood. Right. They kill you. That shit, that on Boys in the Hood. Remember them boys got dropped? Man, that shit really happens. The LAPD fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's where Hollywood at. All the rich people. Because all of them fucked up. They just couldn't take Nip humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Nip was, nigga, I'm from the ghetto. And I'ma show my niggas we better than this ghetto. We finna give back to the kids. We about to open businesses, be entrepreneurs from the ghetto, from nothing, ground zero. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And nigga couldn't take it. Police couldn't take it. That man was supposed to go meet with LAPD chief the next day, man. That was a straight hit, man. Period. I don't give a fuck. Niggas say it was gang politics. Yeah, it was. But at the same time, the shit just don't add up, bro. You know? And when them people marched for him like that, they couldn't believe it. When they seen all them blood, when they seen Hoovers, I ain't gonna say Bloods or Pyrus, when they seen Hoovers and 60s and seen them hugging, man, that's a deep beef. That's the rival.
With they rags together.
Put they rags together.
Time together.
The orange rag, the blue rag, the red rag. You know what I'm saying? Like, them, man, that shit deep.
Yeah.
That shit deep.
I got on Nipsey through Currency, because I'm a big Currency fan, and you know Currency.
He fuck with everybody.
He fuck with everybody.
Nip did too.
That's how I got introduced to Nipsey. Yeah.
But I didn't get a hold to him until, bro, I'm being honest. That man passed away. I went and checked out Victory Lap, and me being older, I'm like, man, I'm finna go check out everything, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's why I'm actually saying right now, I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way, man. I'll bump behind Nip. Nigga better not talk disrespect Nip, dog. I'm going to bump behind him.
A lot of niggas feel like that.
Man, I will bump behind Nip. Man, Nip was the diamond in the rough, bro, and he is fucked up. He went platinum, bro. The dude was dead 3 months and made $10 million, man. His music tripled over 2,500. It was the marathon he was talking about. That's why it's so. It ain't more so what I saw. It's the spiritual aspect of it to me. Right. I feel like his whole purpose was to do what happened and he go out the way he did. You know what I'm saying? It was all an example, but it was all inspiration to some. It was heartbroken. People heartbroken behind it. Some nigga, I got this shit tatted on me. Yeah. TMC, man. Yeah. The marathon continues, man. I believe in that.
Man, I knew Nip was different when he dropped that mixtape and he sold it for $100.
$100, yeah.
I was like,
that was Crenshaw.
I was like, what?
The Crenshaw album, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this dude different, bro.
And you see Jay-Z hurried up and snatched 1,000 copies like, nigga, I see you.
Mm-hmm.
You dropping your nuts. But he got that concept from an old man who made Philly cheesesteaks. Yeah. He used to sell the Philly cheesesteaks for $100. And guess what? People was buying them Philly cheesesteaks for $100, man. You could look it up. Nip will tell you how he got that, how he was inspired to sell that CD for. Man, I done studied him, dog. Like I say, that's why he was the Tupac of this generation, but this generation so young boyish and Gunna and the Baby, which the swag and sauce is cool too. I like that shit too, you know what I'm saying, when I'm vibing, but I listen to Nip. Nip or hip hop, that old school. One for the money, yes sir. 2 for the show. A couple of years ago, you know, Outkast types. I be on that listening to them niggas, man. Them niggas 3,000, man.
I don't even go get on 3,000,
man, bro. It's fucked up. Music ain't what music was. I can say that much. It ain't. It's fucked up.
So after this album, you gonna backtrack to that?
I'm really trying to push some artists, man. Like really, like, and this I ain't gonna say this my finale, but you know, I just do this shit just to, like I say, therapeutic reasons. But I really want to be on a CEO level and push some brothers that's really about they shit and put my money behind it and some entrepreneur shit, man. I was just talking to a cat, no cap, about buying some land today, bro. Real talk, right down the road from me. You know, I'm on that type of shit. Assets, bro. We gotta have assets. We gotta have a fortress. You know, especially our people. I don't want to say no color, nothing like. But when I say our people, I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Black Lives Matter got me fucked up. Like, bro, how we gonna respect? How we not? How can I put it? Cause it bothers me every day. How we expect them to respect us and we don't respect each other. Period. We knocking each other off like by numbers and shit. Bro, they got a billboard in Baton Rouge that bitch say, enter at your own risk. I think 70-something murders since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, they keep a count.
They got a billboard in BR right now.
Yeah, that's facts.
To this day. you feel me?
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's facts, man. And like, a police kill us brutally, and we get upset. We ride and shit, but man, we gotta ride when we kill each other. Stop that shit. Come together.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to come together because they be intimidated and thinking a nigga trying to, bro. It's not like that. Nigga gotta come together, man. If we don't, bro, they ain't gotta do shit. We killing each other off. They ain't gotta do nothing. They gonna put one in the ground and the other one in prison. Either way, they making money.
2 for 1.
2 for 1. 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's fact.
That's why I try not to even have smoke with niggas. Like I was saying, like, man, I don't be trying to beef with niggas. I ain't bad. I don't want, but don't come fucking with me. I'm the type of person, me and you have altercation, man, I'm gonna walk away from you. If you follow me, you might die. Because I walked away from you.
Right.
I turn my back to you, and you still coming for me, and you call me your bitch ass, puss ass, fake ass nigga. Man, you got that, my nigga. God bless you.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. My bad. I'm gonna walk away. If you follow me, you liable to die. And I feel like God gonna give me that energy that I'm your wrath. I'm your wrath because you should have humbled yourself just like I did.
Right.
I tried to, especially if it's over something petty, like, man, a lot of niggas getting killed over women. That's why I say, man, shit fucked up. Some niggas getting killed just because they in the wrong place and the motherfucker want to get a strike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen too many of them go, bro. I seen too many of them go. For nothing. Cause a nigga cold from the shoulders beating the next nigga up, man. We used to have to box, bro. Niggas wasn't bringing no pistols out, man. Right. The first gang killing ain't really happened until like 1979. This shit started in 72, man. Them niggas was fighting. Raymond Lee was walking up on other people. Look, y'all gonna get down with these East Side Crips, or man, we finna beat y'all up and like pat y'all over anyway. Y'all really finna, nigga, this we taking care of the neighborhood. All this gonna be, that's when them blocks start separating. You know what I'm saying? And like, niggas went to Philly, how they went to Philly, they got niggas named OG Cutes. You know what I'm saying? You know, these niggas is niggas from Deca Crips, which came to the West Side. Like, man, I'm tripping up in here. I'm loaded, really saying too much, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta get to how they were, but without the killing mentality. Nigga gotta be on some business shit. Man, let's get money. I got 1,000, you got 1,000, you got 1,000, you got 1,000, you got 1,000. Boom, let's put this together and see what we can make out of this.
I'm gonna keep it all the way, G. A nigga like you probably can change it, but and niggas like us, niggas like you, y'all too. But to keep it real, most of our OGs ain't. Them niggas ain't hitting no shit, man. They ain't even really
real OGs.
They ain't really like this leader shit. That's why these little niggas fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Nigga ain't real deal just like coming at them niggas about some real shit. I'm talking about putting some real shit in their face to make them real deal think different.
A lot of the niggas that niggas feel like OGs, they looking up to the young niggas.
Yeah. Right. Like it got
like,
lean, like it got niggas 35 with 16-year-old ops.
Right. Like
you 35 and your ops 16.
Bro,
come on, man. How that shit
I don't even remember the last time I just beefed with a nigga, bro.
That's just like you just
real
said.
Shit.
You say your son 15. That's like you having beef with who we got beef with.
I'm gonna tell you a situation with my son. My son called me from school. You know, he a football player. He called
my
me
son play with your son.
Yeah, he called me from football practice after practice and was like, "Dad, come pick me up." So he don't never be telling me to pick him up. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, but I hear it in his voice. He like, you know, he breathing hard like he done already scuffled.
Yeah.
So boom, he done got into one of the juniors. He a freshman. So the junior, you know, talking crazy to him behind a bitch. You know what I'm saying? My son, he think he a little pretty boy, a little fly guy, or whatever. But I tell him, man, don't focus on them women, man. Just get your grades, man. They gonna come. You the man. You play ball and just strap up. You feel me? But I ain't gonna do no Boosie shit. Nothing against Boosie. I wouldn't just bring a broad to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let son go out there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he called me and he was like, pick me up. So boom, I was like, I'm coming. So I'm halfway to him and he was like, he called me again. He said, Dad, I need you to take me to the rec park. I'm about to bump this dude. You know?
Right.
So at first, I ain't gonna lie, it was like a father son moment where I was kind of proud. I'm like, my son ain't no old.
Right.
Like, shit, my son ain't no old. He wanna, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm talking to him and it's coming out, you know, the dude's fucking with him behind this little broad, you know, evidently she in the 10th grade. She done damn near seduced you, done sucked your dick and let you bust and nothing all in the mouth and all that nasty shit and fucked your head up. You a little kid. She been doing this.
Right.
So boom, now you toe up because you see abroad to go smash him, and you like, you seeing this? Y'all in school every day.
Yeah.
Cutting up
It
in
happens.
there. It happens.
It happens.
So he was like, nah, Dad, it ain't. At the end of the day, it ain't about that. It's because he keep talking about he can whoop me. He was like, I said he put his hands on me. He was like, yeah, he kind of, mushed me in my head. So when he said that, I snapped. All right, I got a rod on me. Look, these little 16-year-old kids,
Lord.
15.
Yeah.
So boom, as I'm on my way flying, dog, I almost hit a ditch. This how I know it was God, bro. I'm flying to him. The car go like this hill, like I be on that lean. The car go like this hill, but I come back up out the ditch and just stop. It was a driveway right there. I heard up and pull right there. The next 2 cars pulled by. A police passed by. I just stopped. I got a whole rod on me. True story. I got a whole rod on me. I called my son back. I said, son, I'm not coming to get you from practice, and I ain't finna take you to go fight. He was like, no, Dad, no. I said, man, I could be taking you to our death. You could be taking me to my death. I could be driving you there. They could be having guns. They see me jump out the car. They pop, pop, pop. I could be taking you to your death, or we could be going to jail because I might get out here and get the spazzing. And this grown ass man that killed these little boys.
Yep.
I'm going under.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, my son, he be doing some crazy shit, but he always like, Dad, you the realest. You always keeping it real.
That's
Cause
some
I
real shit.
put it on his mind.
That's some real shit.
Like I could never with little boys. I'm gonna try to tell you something before I try to beef with you.
Right.
Man it's very few things that I beef behind, but you cross it enough, then that's up there with anybody. But I try to be more humble than aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, but stay dangerous. That's how I do it.
Right.
Hey, that's real shit, man. Shit, I feel like with all that being said, we ain't really got too many more topics, man. You wanna
Man, shout out to Leonard boys. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Shout
Leonard
out
Boys
to
again,
Leonard Boys.
It's just yeah, man.
1064,
You
baby.
feel me? Yeah. And I'm glad you came and fucked with a nigga too, dog.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Shit,
Real shit. You know
Man, come on, man. Nigga been told me, man. Nigga told me you introduced him to that food. I ain't.
I just ain't want to just speak on it. But,
Yeah, but yeah,
I introduced
yeah.
a lot of niggas to that food. Man.
Come on.
man.
Shit, I can
I
introduce
would
y'all
say
to
talk
that
about it,
food.
but
Nah,
we
we
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna talk about that one.
We ain't gonna talk
All
about
right,
it.
before you go though,
Freestyle.
the Suazy, not even that right now,
Wonderful,
not yet. The Suazy Lucas Story, when that's coming out, man? When can the people expect that?
I'm trying to drop that August 22nd on my homeboy Mike White birthday, man. He died. He passed early this year. That was like my best friend. I remember we used to walk down
R.I.P.,
the
man.
street. And then just this
R.I.P.,
nigga
man.
stopped me from getting jumped when I was younger. I'm talking about that he was just my best friend. He was like my counselor, my consigliere, my war advisor. Every time, like, and my dog used to do his thing, but it was like he was my safe haven. And anything I talked to him or any advice, he was so intelligent. He had an answer for it. It was crazy. I feel he was in my life to really just kind of guide me somewhat. You know what I'm saying? That was my best friend. He was closer to me than my younger brother. But yeah, it's dropping on his birthday. He a Leo, an asshole. You know what I'm saying? He an asshole. But
R.I.P., man.
R.I.P. my nigga.
August 22nd.
Well, we're gonna be
The
able to find
Suazy
it.
Lucas Story.
On all platforms, man. All digital platforms, man.
Okay.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
but
saying?
after you drop that, you get that out the way. I know you say you trying to do your boss man thing, but I think you should give us like then a 10-song hip hop album.
Yeah, I love
I hear that. I love to hear you
I love
from
to
the
hear
shit that inspire you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least give us 10 songs of you with that. I love to hear that.
Yeah.
Real
You know,
facts.
whenever you find the inspiration to do that, I feel like that'll be nice.
Yeah.
That'll be
I
nice
like
for the
that
culture.
beat right there. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
freestyle.
Okay,
Yeah.
give us one
You
then.
got some?
It's like my mind frame money, and the thing funny, I'm too serious to smile and strictly mugs when I bang dummies. Yes,
Yeah.
this game's coming, so plan, plot, strategize. If death's between me and him, I'm taking out that other guy. Man, my mother cries, wonder where was a guy that's wrong for the fact the son's a street nigga. Keeps out his private zone. I should have been gone, but prayers what I'm riding on. Young nigga full of rage, plus I can feel a violence strong. Then I'm wild at homes with 2 kids, I can't feel anyone disrespect them. Count their moms, I leave them stinking still. Try to bank this meal, but see me follow. Meet the dog. This some real shit. Most of these niggas speaking frauds, gangster to the heart, but when they caught, they speaking to the law.
Come on.
Man, I break the law. Wrote this while incarcerated. Most people don't understand me, so my flows is hard to rate it. From the heart I stated, calm, cool, collected. Never try to be some other than myself where I'm respected. From the old heads to the new jacks, dealers to the ones who do crack, they agree, cause I'm just being me. This is a true fact, I thought you knew that. Playing around with my intelligence, please don't do that, or I'll leave you blue black. This is me, myself, and I. Nothing more, nothing less. Real nigga from the slum, never dumb, I'm a vet. I really eat.
Hey,
That's my hip hop side.
That's what I say. We need 10 songs of that, man. Give us
these
10.
niggas don't want it. They laugh at me, but they don't understand.
That's my favorite shit.
Man, feed
that's my
everybody,
favorite shit.
man.
Y'all need to get acquainted, cause y'all be on that same type of shit, goddamn.
And look, it's crazy because, man, my first album I ever dropped was KC, aka Suazy, the Throwback Youngin'. And at that time, like I was on that Jigga and Nas beef hard. So, you know, I'm listening to both of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all these hip hop artists. And I was listening to Boosie. Boosie, niggas don't know, Boosie had to come out around that time, Youngest of the Count. That was when his first shit.
Right.
So I'm listening to him too from the southern perspective. Then we got T.I. T.I. was a lyrical nigga from the south, but then when Pimp C went to talking crazy about the nigga, I believe in the Pimp, man. Rest in peace to Pimp. Pimp was one of the realest niggas in the game. You know, he was assassinated too on some shit. You know, people could say whatever, man. They killed him. He was too real. When he exposed, man, you see me and my nigga, man. Man, we ain't up in no room with no bitches butt naked together, man.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't with all that shit, man. Nuts hitting each other and shit, man.
He started exposing the rap game.
That nigga went to exposing them parties that they speaking on right now.
Cat Williams did that same shit. They blackballed him. A lot of people don't pay attention to that.
You feel me? He exposed Kevin Hart through it. And then went to saying everything else. Him and Kevin Hart with the beef, and then he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drop my nuts. We ain't heard from him. Last time we seen a little nigga, look, he punched the little dude. The nigga say, man, I'll beat your ass. The nigga say, that's how you get broke on. That nigga get jacked off on him.
Yeah, they had Cat wildin'.
Man, old boy.
If you watch Cat stand up, I forgot which one. I think it's the one he got that green on. He's speaking on a lot of gay shit and all that other behind the scenes shit in Hollywood.
Man, but that's what's going on, man. That's why Nip couldn't sell his soul, man. They bro. A lot of them niggas sold they soul, man, for that glow. They done sold they soul for that glow, man. Nip was self-made, man. That nigga say I own all my shit. They got to get rid of him. But Black Sam is fucked up. He rich for life off his brother. Right. But he can't even enjoy it right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to be indie artists, man. You got to... Niggas will give you the money, but man, what's gonna come with the price? What's gonna come with that? Shit, nigga might put insurance on you and knock you off, man.
Hey.
Cause guess what? Rappers getting killed more often these days. I look at all type of shit.
That's fact.
Niggas will put insurance on you, give you a big advance, let you shine, let you pop. Or put you in the right position to where you pop it, then just put insurance on your ass and knock you off, and now you richer dead than you know what I'm saying?
Always richer dead.
Always
richer dead.
And the label still making money off your ass. Label still getting their shit.
They gonna make money off you forever because you was one of the artists that passed. It's like, yeah. I'm telling you, 3 months after Nip death, man, from retail to his music sales, man, that man, $10 million. You can look it up. His music turned over 2,500%. Tupac and biggest shit only did like 14 and 15% turnover, man. This man music turned over 2,500%. Bruh, you can look it up. Numbers don't lie. I don't lie either.
Hey, that's fact. That's facts, man. Well, shit, you want to shout out your
social medias, man?
Man, Instagram, Suazy Lucas. Facebook, Suazy Lucas, man. I ain't got no YouTube channel, but you could just go hit me, look me up, SUAZY, search button. And, that's that. Shit, Spinrilla, if you want to go check out my old mixtapes. Check me out on Spinrilla. Like I say, this Suazy Lucas will be on all digital platforms. Shout out to the street niggas, man. Shout out to the ones behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, and with all that being said, man, I'm J2 by the way.
D right.
JNG.$. Make sure you add that $sign. I need that $sign.
Put the
DJ
fucking
Black.
Free
dollars.
Gang Podcast too, my
DJ
nigga.
Black
Say,
in
hey,
the
have a
building.
Appreciate you for coming, man. We appreciate this, man. Suazy Lucas. Suazy Lucas.
Appreciate you if you watching, man. With
Yes,
all
sir.
that being said, we out.
We
Hey,
out.
fuck them people.
Fuck them people.